times have we seen people getting destroyed? How many times have we seen brands getting destroyed? And you wonder, okay, what's really happening in this planet? Don't we have public relations department within these people? Influencers need to invest in public relations. Small business owners need to invest in public relations. Big companies need to invest in public relations, because public relations is better than advertising and marketing. And in this century, it's actually the most important or the most vital tool for a company, because with social media and internet, anything can go wrong. So today I just want to talk to you about 9 things which you need to do, or which public relations does at your company, so that you stay protected and you create more impact on people, on your clients, and on everyone in general. Do you want people to tell your story, or you want to tell it yourself? Do you want someone to hear your story from someone which you didn't authorize? So the first thing you need to know about public relations, or you need to do with public relations, is public relations makes you create and manage your own narrative. So this narrative will help you from the unhappy customers, from the media, from the investors, and all sorts of bad things which can come your way. But if you just leave things to flow, anyone creating a narrative of your company, it actually destroys your brand. So make sure, it doesn't matter how small you are, you have public relations side set there, like, okay, this is public relations and this is marketing, because these two, they work hand in hand, but public relations is the most important one. So make sure every time you create and manage your own narrative. So the second thing is, public relations actually helps you to amplify your own organization. How does it do that? So public relations is that board which works with the media. So they decide what the media should say about them, what the media should say about this product or about this company. So if you don't have the public relations department or the public relations people, what's going to happen to you is the media will write anything. So it's your public relations department, it's your public relations which amplify your own organization. You decide what they are going to say in the press release, what they are going to say in the article, and which picture should they use. You all have those rights, and all the journalists knows that. So make sure that with public relations, you are going to amplify the organization you are running. Content creating and content is the thing which brings people towards your brand, or towards your company, or towards your service. But if you say that this content creation is not making much, you need to engage the public relation team, because they know the social buttons to press. They know what to say, when to say, and how to say it in such a way that it drives traffic towards your service or towards your business. So the third thing you need to do is, you need to work with public relations, so that on content creation, they make sure that they put the antidotes, they put everything which is needed in a certain content, so that it captures the momentum. That's the basic purpose of public relations. And once it captures the momentum, you see that traffic will start driving itself towards your service and towards you. Have we ever seen a billboard in the street, a flyer on your phone, and everywhere, even on internet? It's just a flyer talking to you, or a signage talking to you, and you're not talking to the person who put up that signage. So public relations actually destroys that. It says no banner, no flyer. It's now a customer and the service, or a customer and the company talking face to face, understanding each other's needs, and make sure the service delivery is up to the customer standard. So I'm not saying advertising is bad or marketing is bad, but what I'm saying is public relations brings the authenticity, brings this other kind of relationship between you and your clients. That's the other 40th thing, which is why you need public relations at your own company. The 50th thing what public relations does is it complements the sales effort. People will be like, how? Maybe social media, that's marketing and stuff. No, public relations is when then good works are well publicized. So they know the social buttons, and they know how to make people want to buy more. Imagine if you're talking to a client, and you give them a clue. I gave that from a previous video, where you give them a clue, or you assume that there is someone already making a sale, there is a client, or there is another competitor doing this, and people, they have to take your service so that they can whatever, achieve whatever they want. That's what public relations is for. It complements the sales effort. It makes a person be willing to buy something. They will think that there is a discount while there is no discount. They make a person think that like, oh, this is all what I want. So it always complements a sale. So what you need to do is you need to invest more in public relations. And when you invest more in public relations, it's not just public relations, it's public relations with the marketing inside, with sales, with advertising, with HR and stuff like that. That's what public relations help. It helps you that way. The sixth thing you can never think of what public relations can do to your business is this. Public relations can allow you to communicate with people who wants to work for you. It creates actual employment for a lot of people, and it helps with the recruitment. Because at times people are just being recruited because they got degrees, masters and whatever certificates they have, but not because they are talented. So public relations help you to cultivate that. You get to see, okay, what is this person doing? What can they do? And how best can they do it? So public relations actually helps you to find the right team for the job. Because all you have to do is to let it roll. When you let it roll, you see who does what and what does they do, where can they do it, and how can they improve the sales of a company, or how can they get more clients. It's all about thinking ahead and seeing what is it. Is a paper, a diploma, a degree worth more than a talent? And then you come to understand that public relations, it's all about talent. Talent in communication, what that person is receiving and duplicating, what the other person, when they duplicate, what they are going to respond like. So that is the whole structure of public relations. A lot of people think that public relations is pumping out money from the company. Actually, it can save you in the future. Public relations create that partnership with a lot of people, and it creates these other relationships which a company cannot create on its own. So that in the future, when your company is running low, or when your services, or when you're not having clients, the thing is, public relations channel in investors, channel in potential customers, channel in a lot of things. So remember this, the seventh thing which public relations can do to your company is to save you from the future downfall or from the future downtime. And the eighth thing is this: public relations creates improves your search engine optimization on internet. A lot of people can find you easily because of the works you are doing and the way you are communicating to people, so that you become noticeable. And the last thing is this: public relation actually creates a change from your company into the society. And when you create a change in a certain society, what really happens is people start to talk your language, people start to listen to what you say all the time, every time.